Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Let me go look for some ones. Make sure y'all can hear me okay. I'm Ava. This is Moongazing with Ava, and the channel is Aegis Paranormal. We share our moon photography with you on Monday evenings, and that's why we call it Moongazing. And this is all our own photography. Doug and I both enjoy doing moon photography. And there we go. There's my ones right there. Thank you, ladies. And we're very happy to have you here. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while since I've been live on this channel. So it's been, 3 weeks? Yeah, last week was when I had my seizure. And then the previous 2 weeks, it was just life, right? It was just life. But I'm feeling better. Got my eyes itching as usual in the summertime. It's my allergies. So happy to be here and happy to see you here as well. So welcome everyone who's here at the live and those who are in the chat. I know we have people watching who are not in the chat. And thank you to you, and thank you to everyone who'll be watching the replay. We really, really appreciate it. I got this box sitting there. I keep looking at it. I had to really look back in my notes to find where we left off. I do have some new videos. You may have seen, I did the eclipse all in blue. And I have those clips included this evening. Now, we're not going to watch them all. There's like 4 or 5 of them, maybe more. And we'll just watch probably 1 tonight, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I see Floss is here. Hello, Floss. Thank you so much for being here. I see Lily T. Hello, Lily. Thanks for being here. And our internet has, she's saying Ava will be here for internet is back on. Our internet's been out all afternoon today. That is no exaggeration, since around 1 o'clock. And we got an email saying there was a service outage and that they would try to have it restored by 7:30. So it looks like we made it. Yay. Yay. So very happy to be here. I don't have my emojis in here yet, right? Ava made it. Woohoo! Absolutely. Yay. I don't have pulled up on my phone yet, so I don't have my emojis ready, but I think we're ready to look at some. Lily's got her emojis ready. Floss has got her emojis ready. Lily says it's 98 degrees there. Good thing I have AC, she says. It is a whole whopping 70 degrees here right now. It's been in the 60s in the evenings and overnight. And it's been pretty cool all day, actually, here. So 98 for Lily, 73 for Floss. So we're pretty close in temperature there. All right, I'm going to look and see where we left off last time. So I need to start here. And let me just refresh my memory where I have those clips. I think I know where I have the new clips. Something's going to pop up here on the screen, I think. Nope, it did not. So they're not here. So I imagine they're over here. Oh, that's not loading. Come on and load, baby. Load, baby, load. There it loaded. All right. And there they are. So I have 9 clips, actually, of the lunar eclipse in blue. So why don't we just start with that one? Well, yeah, because I'm already over here. So let's do that. So blue eclipse number 1. I have to keep track of which ones we've looked at. All right, so here we go. We'll just do that while I'm right here. So this is the moon in blue, and this is done through a filter in my camera at the time of taking the pictures, and it's not an after edit. I love it in blue. I just think it's so beautiful. All right, here we go. What'd you think? What'd you think? I thought that was so pretty. It just gets better from there. See, I was loading my moon emojis here. And then there they are, all of them. I got my blue hearts in there. All right. So when you see Ava Potterfield and Friends in the chat, that's me on my other channel on my phone. And that's where I put what I use to put my emojis into the chat. So let's see here. All right, here's where we started. So there's blue hearts emojis. There's Floss has some emojis in there. Lily T. Awesome. And there's me lining up everything I think I may need for the evening. We'll see what I forgot, because inevitably I always forget something. But it's okay. It's all right. Let's get back over here to this one. I'm switching pages. And we're ready for this one. Right there. Okay, here we go. I like that one too. All right, I got my list ready to go. Got my what we're gonna watch tonight all lined up here. So we'll watch a couple in a row here in just a minute. Let me look at one more thing over here. Where are they? Oh, right there. Okay. Okay. That's okay, I've got moon videos in 3 different places. So I'm writing down where I've been and what I'm doing. It's the only way I can keep track and not get lost in my videos, right? Okay, we're gonna watch a couple in a row. This is 59. All right, here we go right here. Thanks for being here, you guys. Whoops, there I am. I forgot to add myself back to the screen. Oh no. Oh no. Well, let's see here. Let's get back over here to the chat. And we have, there's my blue emojis. Floss, this has got emojis in there. Had some good music going in there too. The mini emojis are part of the fun for me. They just make me smile. Oh yeah. All those instruments. Yeah! Yay! All right, let's see. We're ready for this one next. Thank you all for being here. I'm so excited to have you here and get to share our moon photography with you. YouTube is my happy place, so I'm always smiling anytime I'm on YouTube because it just makes me happy. I enjoy being with y'all. See, okay, we're ready for this one. Yay! I always enjoy that so much. See, we got emojis coming in. There's where we left off right there. Got emojis. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Two my little cowboys in there. Wasn't it bright? Yes. All right. Well, coming up next, I'm going to play another moon video, and then I'm going to follow that with a 2-part one. And it's the moon setting. And it's going to be big and orange and really pretty. And this was not done with a filter in our camera or an after edit. This is actually what we saw with our eyes. It was gorgeous. So I hope you enjoy. $67. Okay, I forgot where I was going. Right here. Okay, here we go. Here's the second part. All right. So I was very happy when I caught that moon setting. It was so beautiful. And I've never not seen one exactly like that since a moon set. So I was very lucky. Very lucky. Let's see, we got emojis in the chat from Lily and Floss. Lily says Pippi is not a fan of my treadmill. Oh, I put in there she'll get used to it. I know it's a new sound and she's, you're doing something different. And, some people get their dogs to walk on them too, but I've never been able to do that. And Lily said, I sent you an email for Wednesday morning. Yay! I'm very happy. Thank you so much. We got more emojis in there. There's that moon setting right there. Y'all, if I'm breathing weird, I just took some asthma. My lips are kind of purple, actually. I just took some asthma medicine, and I'm going to have to drink some more water. I have to drink a certain amount of water with it, or it hurts my stomach. Hence the face. IMG is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. So waving and saying hello. Vroom vroom. When that motorcycle went through at the time, that scared me, and you can see the camera went, what? Because I turned around. It sounded like they were right behind me. We got emojis there. Woo-hoo. Hey there's Fangirl Cheryl's Journey. Hello. Yay. Thanks for being here. Lily had asked about Gina's finger, and IMG says no sign of it getting worse. Her pain is getting slightly better. So time will tell, right? We're all praying for her and wishing her the best and quick healing. See here, I'm scrolling. All right, well, I'm always shocked at how fast this hour goes by. We're going to watch a few more videos, and I'm going to drink some more water while I'm watching. All right, here we go. Which ones are we ready for? We're ready for this one. love that. I love that music. Hey, how about if we watch another one of the lunar eclipse in blue? Yeah, let's do it. I love that. I love the moon in blue. And it just truly is my favorite. It really, really is. I think we're over here for this section now. These are two of the newest ones. I really like them. What you're going to see here, this is the maple tree. And before it leaves out in the spring, it blooms. And the little bloom turns into those little helicopters that we fling through the air, watch them twirl down, right? So that's what you're seeing on the limbs of this tree. This is our maple tree. Yeah, so I really like that. It's so delicate, and they're just so defined in the silhouette. Right now, in the daylight, those are red, and it just looks like the tree is blooming. So when I say it's blooming, it's not blooming flowers. It's blooming these little helicopters, and in the beginning, they're bright red and just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I really like the way they looked in silhouette like that. So I was excited. So Lily said that she's really enjoyed. Yes, those were the helicopters, Lily. Those were the helicopters that you were seeing. They grow like that first, and then the pods get bigger. And then once the leaves come on, they dry up and fall off. And thus they have maple seed inside of them. And you'll see them coming down out of the tree. Little helicopters. I enjoy having this tree so much. And every spring I'm out there taking pictures, and in the daylight when they're up close and red and so pretty. I just enjoy it. And then again in the fall, and then all summer it gives us shade where we sit on our swing underneath of it. And then in the fall, the leaves are so pretty. Now our little tree turns yellow, but some of them in the neighborhood turn red, some turn orange. Ours turns yellow, and just beautiful. So now you know what those little helicopters look like on the tree like that. Let's see here. Right there's where I want to go. Yes. So, believe it or not, y'all, holy cow. That's the clock right there. But the fan was on this morning. So I was like, I don't know. I don't know if you remember, but I looked at the fan. It was going. I'm like, well, it's possible it's doing something. I don't know. I that's only been hung there for a couple of days. So I'm still getting used to hearing it tick, 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 tick. Right? And it also chimes once on the half hour, and then it chimes whatever time it is on the hour. So I'm still getting used to that. And at night I hear it. But I guess I've had a chiming clock before, and you get used to it, and it doesn't wake you up anymore. It doesn't is just really soothing. So still so getting used to it that I forgot about it when you said you could hear the fan making sounds. I didn't even think about the clock. All right, here's where we were right here. We got emojis. Thank you, Cheryl. And the one with all those clouds going by is not a time lapse. They were really going through that fast. They were just really going by. So pretty. And I didn't know if it would focus for video or not, but it did. It certainly did. Cowboys. Yeehaw! Get along, little doggy. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo. There she was. She said, I just realized I was hearing in the background this morning was the clock. And I forgot about it being there, so I was like, I don't know. Woohoo! So yeah, so those were the helicopters growing in the tree. Lily says, I love the new videos tonight, Ava and Doug. Thank you. There's 11 new ones, and you saw 4 of them. The other 9 of those new ones are all the eclipse. I really took my time filming that eclipse, and I took my time editing the video together, and all together that video was over half an hour. And so I made several clips from it because they were all different, right? Because it was an eclipse. So each set looks a little different. And so I went ahead and I made that many clips. But I won't make you watch them all at once. But yeah, I enjoyed that. So thank you very much. Woo! Yes, I love those too. Thank you, Cheryl. Lily's like, I was confused because I'd never heard the fan before. Again, this is so new being there that I wasn't even thinking about the clock. I remember at one point I pointed at it. But after that, I totally forgot. Well, y'all, I've been on here for over an hour. The time just went. Oh, goodness. Tomorrow on Ava Potterfield and Friends, bright and early at 8 a.m. Central Time for me. So that's 6 a.m. Pacific Time. Will be our challenge day. And if you're not familiar with that, our once a month we do a challenge day. And then we take selfies and pictures documenting whatever the challenge was for that month. And email those in to Ava Potterfield and Friends, and I'll get them approved and added to my StreamYard library, so they are included in the live. And that's going to be tomorrow, so everyone's invited to that. And yeah. Oh, Wednesday, not tomorrow. I keep thinking today's Tuesday. That's the second time I've thought today was Tuesday. Mom and I thought it was Tuesday, and we had an appointment, but our appointment's tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Tuesday. So that would be Wednesday for show and tell. I'm excited. I'm in a hurry to get there. But yeah, that's not the first time I thought it was Tuesday today. Well, I'm going to go drink some more water because this medicine's making me dizzy. And get enough water into me to counteract that. But and I will. I'll be fine. Thank you so much for joining us for Moongazing Monday. And Lily thought it was Tuesday too earlier. So I'm not the only one. That's good to know. But thank you all so much for being here and enjoying moon gazing with me this evening. It means a lot to be able to share our photography with you guys. Always remember that you are amazing, that you are wonderfully made, and you are here for a reason. And you, my friends, are a blessing. And if you are struggling right now, and a lot of us do, I am, if you are too, or you know someone who is, just remember that we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. And that's my hope and my prayer for each one of us, is that we give ourselves grace to slow down, to take those baby steps when we need to, and to know that it's okay. It is okay. And just keep hanging on. Just keep hanging on. Love you all. Thank you so much again for being here. Have a wonderful evening.